let's look at number 1. So let's use the change of base formula to solve the following equations. It doesn't look like there's anything to do on the left side there on A. So let's just rewrite it as log x is equal to, now here's where we're going to want to do the change of base, which would be log of x squared minus 2x plus 6 over log of 100. So we know that the log of 100 would be 2. So let's mark that out and make that a 2. But let's rewrite this as log of x is equal to half of log of x squared minus 2x plus 6. And I want to get rid of that, so let's multiply both sides by 2. Just move that out front, so that would be, cancel those. So it'll be 2 log of x is equal to log x squared minus 2x plus 6. And, okay, let's go ahead and get rid of our logs. So I'm going to go ahead and write this as x squared is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 6. Since we've got the same bases and everything now, we can just forget about those, which these will cancel. If I move this to the other side, I get 2x is equal to 6 divided by 2. X has to equal 3. Okay, so that does 1A. Now let's go up here to number, or letter 2, or letter B. And let's work it out. Now we've got a log something on both sides, but we still can't do anything on this left side as far as change of base. So let's just rewrite it. Log of x minus 2 is equal to log of 14 minus x over log of 100. Okay, so we're going to have the same scenario here where this becomes 2. Okay, now since you've seen how I did on that first one, I'm not going to put the 2 as 1/2 log. I'm going to go ahead and multiply both sides by 2. So if I multiply by 2 and multiply by 2, I'm now going to have 2 log x minus 2 is equal to log 14 minus x. Now we can get rid of our logs by moving this to the exponent. So x minus 2 squared is equal to 14 minus x. No need to leave that in parentheses. So let's go ahead and square this. That should be x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals 14 minus x. And now all we have to do is combine like terms. So let's add x and subtract 14. And we should get, let me erase that, that looks like an equal sign for some reason. Now we would have x squared minus 3x minus 10. We'll write this over here as I think we should be able to factor that using trial and error. X plus X minus, and I think it would be, nope, that should be 2, 2 and 5. Okay, so now then we would have X is equal to -2 and X is equal to a +5, but now we got to look and see if we have any type of extraneous solutions. So in B, if I said -2 minus 2, that gives me a -4. So if we just plug -2 back into here, that gives me a -4, and we cannot have a negative. So 5 works on both sides. So 5 is our only answer for B. All right, let's go with C now. Okay, now there's something to work on both sides with a change of base. With this worksheet as small as it is, it's kind of hard to see, but that is a log base 2. All right. So let's go ahead . Okay, we've got a problem here because the left side is log base 2, but the right side is log base 4. So we're going to work on that right side to begin with. So let's just rewrite this. So we got to do the change of base formula over here. Now, how are we going to do that? We know that the log is going to have to be base 2. So let's do log base 2 times x squared plus 3x plus 4. And that's log base 2, 4. So to what power? Actually, we don't have to do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Log base 2. To what power of 2 is 4? Well, this is going to be equal to 2. So once again, we're going to multiply by 2 on both sides. And let's do 2 log 2 x plus 1. And keep writing this. Now we can get rid of our log. Once again, if we just move it back to the exponent here, because we just have log base 2, so it'll be x plus 1 squared is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 4. X squared plus 2x plus 2. Nope. 1 times 1 is 1. Equals, same thing. And now we just got to combine like terms, which means let's move everything from the left side to the right. So minus x squared minus 2x minus 1 minus x squared minus 2x minus 1. So that cancels. All of those cancel. And 0 is equal to x plus 3. So x would equal a -3. Okay, now let's check and see if that works. And it does not, because -3 plus 1 is going to leave me with a -2. And we cannot log this negative here. That does not work. So there is no solution for C. All that work just to say no solution. And that's the way it works sometimes. Okay, so let's look at D. Okay, okay. So same thing. We're going to work with that left side, leave it as 2, and that's going to be what we need to get our right side of the equation to equal. So let's do a change of base, which would be 2. We can have that as x cubed minus 2x squared minus 2x plus 5 all over log base 2 of 8. And that's going to give us what power of 2 is 8? That's going to give us 3. 2, 4, yeah. 2, 4, 8, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to multiply by 3 on both sides. And hopefully you figured this out, but we can just rewrite this as log 2 x minus 1 equals log 2 x cubed minus 2x squared minus 2x plus 5. That's just some funky looking. Okay. Now move this to the exponent. That gets rid of our logs and leaves us with x minus 1 cubed equals x cubed minus 2x squared minus 2x plus 5. And how is that going to work out on the left side? Well, x minus 1 times x minus 1 would be x squared minus 2x plus 1. And then let's do that again. So that would be x cubed minus 2x squared plus x minus x squared plus 2x minus 1 is equal to x cubed. Let's just go ahead and let's go and combine these before we write that one out on the right side. Okay, so we have x cubed minus 3x squared plus 3x minus 1. And all of that equals x cubed minus 2x squared minus 2x plus 5. And let's just look and see which way we want to move these two. I'm going to want my leading coefficient to be positive, so I'm going to move the left side to the right. Okay, so that's going to mean I have x cubed minus 2x squared minus 2x plus 5, and I'm just going to subtract this whole side. So that's going to be minus x cubed plus 3x squared minus 3x plus 11. And that gives me x squared minus 5x plus 16. Wait a second. That's not that's not an 11. Sorry. That's supposed to be 1. I knew that wouldn't work out. That should have been a 1. This is part of my box here. Get rid of that. Okay, let's try this again. And that'll be plus 6. Yeah, now I can make those work. Now let's factor those. X X, both are going to be negative. That's going to be 3 and 2. And I bet both of those probably work. Yeah, because everything's positive, so both 3 and 2. So X is equal to 3 and 2, and both of those work because we're not going to have a negative inside the log. All right, let's do one more then. Let's do. Oh, was that it? Oh, wait. I done that on C. I need to check that again. 3 minus 1 is okay. So either way, yeah, either way that works. Never mind. That was D.